So Paul, tell us more about public speaking. In fact, on the spot, give us a speech. Yeah.
Impromptu.
Yeah. You're good at
Okay, so
it.
what do you
Yeah,
want me to
good.
talk about?
Tell me about yourself, about public speaking.
About myself. That's a little easy. Everyone likes to talk about themselves.
Yeah.
So let me talk a little bit about myself. I've been a speech coach. I've trained so many people over the years, from athletes, politicians, corporate types, artists,
Yes.
hopefully.
Uh-huh.
And it's been fun.
Yeah.
Just growing the excellent presenter from inside everyone. I believe everybody has an excellent presenter. Sometimes just lying dormant inside, and sometimes it's just a little tips that they need to draw out that excellent presenter. I don't think it's really complicated. I think once you learn certain skills, then it becomes easy. Yeah, it becomes easy. Anyone can be an excellent
Is
speaker.
it something inborn or is it something acquired?
Well, I do think certain people are inherently gifted like that. Obama, he had a speech coach.
Really?
Oh, yes,
Okay,
he
most
did.
people don't know that. We all think that he was, born that way. He's a perfect orator.
Let's think about it.
Yeah.
What sport do you play?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah. The last time I remember, anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many years has it taken you to make the team? Did you ever make a team? in
Yes,
high
I
school?
did
Yes.
in high school. It took about 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
So 3 years of preparation to be able to play at the highest level.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Same thing in public speaking. It just doesn't start like that. It takes time. It takes practice. It takes work.
Like in front of the mirror, you imagine your audience and go over it.
Yeah, you can be able to do that. But I keep on saying, you learn certain skills, you learn certain techniques, then you practice and work at it. By the time you get in front of the world, by the time you see a President Obama talking, there's been years of work.
Yeah.
Most people don't like to see you sweat. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to see you shine.
Yeah.
So what I do is I work with you while you're sweating, then make sure that you step up and shine.
There are people who actually get so unnerved by the thought of standing in front of a crowd of people that they actually start sweating, and it becomes something very, very embarrassing for them. How do you handle that? How do you take them from their cool and make them bloom?
Nervousness is normal. For a lot of people, public speaking doesn't come quite naturally, and so it is stressful. And like with any stressful situation, the body reacts to any stressful situation. For some people, the outward expression of stress would be sweaty armpits.
Yeah.
For others, it could be their knees doing fellowship. For others, it could be a lot of other things happening.
Yeah.
But what I keep saying is, the first step towards dealing with nervousness is preparation. Guess what? When you're prepared, you've overcome half of the hurdle, because psychologically you know that you're set to do this.
Yeah.
And preparation involves understanding who your audience is. There's certain things you need to know as you prepare. Understand who your audience is, and that means carrying out audience research. You need to know who are you going to talk to. What's their disposition towards you? So it's an investment. Learning how to communicate, learning how to become a better public speaker, better at persuasion, better at interpersonal communication, is an investment towards your career. So I would encourage artists, invest in yourself. Throw out that excellent presenter inside of you.
And it's possible.
Because they're inside of you, they're there.
If you
They're
say
waiting.
inside everybody.
I think so. Everybody can, because think about it. From the time a baby is it 1 year?
Yeah, you have
for some,
to communicate.
They start talking.
Yeah.
They start saying words. So you're already talking to the world.
Yeah.
Probably to an audience of one. It could be just your mom.
Yeah.
But think of public speaking as speaking to an audience of one. It just happens that there are many people seated at the same time.
That's
it's
a
just
good
an
tip.
audience of one.
Yeah, that's a very good tip. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
you for making time.
Thank you.
You've actually demystified that whole phobia of public speaking.
I hope so.
Yeah, and it feels, so livable. That you can actually do it as a career and you can actually succeed.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for doing
Hey.
this.